welcome back to another episode of Life Hacks Australia with Ricky Brown. Look what I got here. What are these? What are these little fellas? You know, you find them on bread. You find them on packaged sliced bread. I generally slice, you can get unsliced bread as well. But these are called bread clips. And they keep the packet closed so the bread doesn't go mouldy or stale. So they're great little tools, but you can use them for more than that. And today we're going to be looking at what you can use a bread clip for around the house and out in the big city. Let's go, guys. So I've got these things here. I think they're off a shower curtain, but the thing is they're all in a net, and I want to actually get them tidy and put them away. So we can use a bread clip to tidy these guys up. So we put the bread clip. We put the bread clip over the top. We just clip them on. I hope you can see this on the phone, on the camera. There we go. That's as many as I can fit on there. And there we go. They're all clipped together and sorted into a little group of 5. Isn't that great? Simple bread clip. Now I've got food here. Food in this bag that's been opened, but I don't want it to go off. I don't want it to go stale. So we can use the bread clip for its original purpose in tying up bags. So any sort of bag you can use a bread clip for. So let's give it a go. I'm going to be using 2 bread clips on this one to be extra safe. There we go, 2 bread clips on there. And that's going to keep the oxygen away from the food inside, keep the mice and bugs and termites out, and keep it fresh, which is what you want. And that's all done with that simple bread clip and a regular plastic bag. Now I've got a hard drive here that I carry around with me, and I use it for movies and all sorts of storage stuff. The problem with this is it's messy. The cord's just hanging about. But as I'll show you now, a simple bread clip. Give me a second, guys. Clip that on there and clip that on there. Oh, that one's broken. That must have been an inferior bread clip. It happens sometimes, guys. My bread clip. Where's that put? Yeah, you want to actually use some sort of system to make sure you don't lose your bread clips, because you want to keep them all in one place so they're together. But you also want to keep an eye on where they are, because you don't want to lose track of them. I've got a house which is full of good stuff, and I know they're in here somewhere, but I'm not sure where. But I'm going to have to go and find them. So maybe what you need to do is clip a peg or a bread clip on your shirt, and that'll remind you of where you've put your bread clips. Isn't that a great idea? Thanks, guys. Alright, I found my bread clips on the table. Yeah. So we'll go back to fixing this cord up. So as you can see, this cord is just a mess. It's hanging out everywhere. But we can clip this on here. Clip this on here. There we go, look at that. Simple bread clip. And now that's neat and tidy. Can't ask for better than that. That's fantastic. You could pay a lot of money, like $8, $9 for an actual proper clip for that hard drive, and you like, how much is a loaf of bread? $1.20, $1.50. It's actually worth buying the bread and throwing the bread out just to keep the bread clip for the hard drive. So I mean, you can eat the bread, but that's just a bonus. So there's some really good ideas you can use with bread clips around the house and out in the city or in the town, depending on where you live, or in rural areas. Okay, now, what else can we do with a bread clip? I think that if you wear dirty underwear, that's when you develop rashes and fungal infections, because all the pissy dirtiness gets on your skin and causes a rash. So what I do is I use a yellow peg if my undies are dirty. That means that's a sign that they're unclean. And then a green peg, which means they're washed, and then I can wear them. So I just throw a green peg on. I grab a few pegs and hook them up to a coat hanger and put them in my wardrobe. And I'll wear them for 3 or 4 hours, and then if I go to the toilet and I sort of leak a little bit, or I think that I smell a little bit, I'll just go and grab a green thread clip and just hook it on the elastic, and that just lets me know that when these go off, when I take them off, that I can't put them back on. If I'm only wearing them for 3-4 hours, or I've been lying down all day and they're fairly crisp, and I'm showered, then I might go and throw a green bread clip on my underwear, because I'm assuming that they don't have the bugs and the fungus that can cause rashes and itches. Yeah, so there's a great use of the simple little bread clip. Now, just say there's some sort of breakdown of society and money's not worth anything anymore. What are you going to trade with? What are you going to use to trade goods? Because they're going to become more valuable. And these are going to be very valuable, because people just throw them away. They don't realise the value. They'll think, alright, I get these every day, but what if they're not manufactured anymore? What if they're not manufactured because the building's been blown up in a war? So you want to hold on to these, because not only are they useful around the house, in the city, or in the country, or in the bush, but they're also, like, as a useful item, as a life hack, or also can be used as a currency. So you could say blue one's worth 100, yellow's worth 200, red one's worth 25, and the green one's worth about 6,000-7,000, depending on who you're trading with. So it's all very important, really. And it's something we can all be reminded of, that things can go wrong. So stock up on bread clips. Don't throw them out. Keep them around. You don't know when you're going to need them. Okay, so my wife eats sugar, but I actually use this stuff, which is a type of sweetener called napkin. Yeah, just so I can lay off the calories. But I don't want to get confused and accidentally use my white sugar, actual real sugar. So what I can do is, come on! Sit still. Okay, there we go. So what I can do is take this sweetener and throw on a yellow bread clip. That reminds me that it's mine. And I throw on a yellow one for my wife and put that on the sugar. And then we know who's who, without having to read the label, because that can be very confusing. As you've seen in this episode of Life Hack Australia, which is all about this little fella, the bread clip, you not only do a lot with it, but it could save your life. So I think there's something in that for all of us. So I hope you enjoyed the episode and you'll stock up on these. I'm actually selling them, so get in touch if you want to buy some. Or you can get them off bread, but I mean, if you want to buy them in bulk, I'll certainly let me know. And I'll send them through to you. They're really good quality too, so they're not cheap. Yeah, so that's this week's episode. I hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week. Good on you.